Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back from my birthday mini vacay. I thought I would do a little quick, what is on my face? A little quick get ready with me. It is super hot in here, so I don't know how long I'm going to film for. It's gonna be a quick one. And it also, I don't know how much battery I have, to be honest, so hopefully it won't like cut out or something. But we'll get there. Okay, so today I'm gonna try the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation with hyaluronic acid. It's meant to be super hydrating for the skin, and you know how I love a hydrating foundation. I have really dry skin. What is happening with my hair today? I curled my hair this morning and I don't know, I wasn't going for this look, but it evolved into this, so we'll see. Goodness. Okay, so ColourPop Cosmetics Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. I haven't tried this yet. I hope the color I got is right because I had to guess. Because you can't try the testers because of COVID. And I'm using the Sigma Curve Kabuki brush today. Figured I'd change it up, try a different one. Okay, this might be okay, I think. Oh, it feels nice. Feels nice, not too heavy. Look, I really love where makeup's going right now. I feel like we're moving out of that super heavy contour baking phase with liquid lips. Like I feel like everything's moving out of, you know, people don't want things that are phony anymore. Does that make sense? Like I think everyone's a bit sick of people pretending to be people that they're not. I don't know, maybe I'm getting too deep. It's just makeup. But, I don't know, I'm here for it. I'm loving the natural vibes. I've always been more of a natural vibe kind of gal. This feels really good, you guys. So, I just got back. I was in Yosemite for my birthday. Sean took me away for a little birthday getaway, which I am aware that I'm super lucky that I got to do that, and that it was safe enough to do so. You know, we stayed in an Airbnb so that we weren't around other people, and you literally couldn't even see the neighbors' houses from where we were. So we were able to sit outside and breathe in the fresh air, as you might see in my vlog. And it was amazing. We just, you know, it was very much needed to just sort of regroup, refresh. You know, it's hard times right now, and I really feel you guys, and I especially my friends back home in Australia, not to get all downer and talk about COVID right now, but Australia just went into stage 4 lockdown, and you know, I feel for you guys if you're going through that, and I hope that my videos can be a little escape for you. So I don't want to talk about COVID all the time. Like, let's have fun, let's do makeup, let's talk about things we love, things that we can do to keep ourselves entertained, and take care of each other, you know? So that's the foundation. I'm really loving it. It maybe was a touch dark, I don't know. Actually, I've got quite a bit of color on my chest, so which you can't see because I cropped you, but I think I dig it. So once again, as always, starting with my MAC Cosmetics paint pot in Groundwork. They do other colors, you guys. I just really like this one on myself, but I always like it as my little base for my shadows. Instead of a primer, it's just what I vibe. Oh, this foundation is so dewy. I'm going to powder at the end, I think. Maybe in between, we'll see. We'll see. Today, I'm gonna demo the Wild Nothing ColourPop Cosmetics palette for you guys. This was just released. What am I gonna do? Oh my goodness. The choices are endless. Okay, so I might start just with a little bit of Coastline on the inner part of the eye. It's really pretty. You guys, I haven't used ColourPop in years, and I decided, you know, a lot of the stuff that we use for work, we're very fortunate to use because we, you know, get sent things to try and things like that. And I'm aware that not everyone has access to those things. And so I wanted my channel to sort of, you know, demonstrate makeup brands from, you know, drugstores and things like that, to show like makeup doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to go out and buy a palette that costs you over $100 to get a pretty makeup look. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, once again, banging into my lighting, you can create beautiful makeup using drugstore brands. This particular brand, ColourPop, you can get at Ulta Beauty. I will link all the products that I'm using down below in the little comments box. You'll see. So the next color I'm coming in with is called Top Down, and I'm going to use my Sephora blending brush and just buff that in to the outer eye. It's like a pretty peachy kind of tone. I'm loving this palette because it's just very soft, subtle summer vibes, you know what I mean? And if you're just, you know, wanting to run out the door, you don't want to wear like a whole heap of makeup. Maybe you have a Zoom meeting, you know, that old chestnut. Okay, now I'm going to come in with Morningside, which is, ooh, that's got a bit of kick to it. I like it. I literally have only just dipped my brush into this palette as we speak. I'm just going to come in with a little Sigma brush and just buff that out a little, because I obviously put a lot of product on my brush, not realizing how pigmented this would be. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I'm holding like 3 brushes in my hand at once. Like, put a brush down, girl. So while we were in Yosemite, in the park, there's this hotel called the Awani, and it is the hotel that inspired the sets for The Shining. So you may have seen on my Instagram, if you follow me on there, that I posted a few photos, and like, it's insane how much it's, you know, you're literally standing where the elevators are and you're just like waiting for the blood to start pouring out. If you're not a horror fan, I apologize. I talk about horror sometimes. I love it. All right. Like, so this palette, you guys, it's like total desert sunset vibes, and I'm here for it. So I'm gonna come in with Crystal Cove, sorry, my bad. And just do a little highlight. These are really pretty. You guys, I love this foundation, but the longer it's sitting on my skin, I'm realizing that maybe it's a little touch too pink for my tastes. I tend to prefer to go for a more yellow-based foundation just because my skin naturally throws a lot of red. And so I kind of sometimes feel like I have to like overcompensate for the redness. But I mean, it's still pretty. This shade is the 60N Light. So it is designed for a neutral skin tone, which, you know, I tend to be more neutral than I am like full cool toned. But I don't know, I feel like this is still a little bit on the warm side. What is going on with my hair? Okay. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna come in with Vagabond, just under the eye. And I'm gonna make that weird face that I always make when I'm doing my under eyes, because I don't know how to do them without making weird faces. I think I do that because it like pulls my skin under my eye a little more taut. I could look up like this, but then I can't really see what I'm doing. This is pretty, you guys. So I think I want to just come in with Come Together and just pop a little in there right in the outer corner. What shadow colors are you loving at the moment? Do you have anything that you're just like obsessed with that you can't live without, that I have to have? Talk to me. Tell me all your secrets. All right. Why am I holding 10 makeup brushes? I thought too today that I would do like a little freckly kind of vibe, because I got the ColourPop Cosmetics Freckle pen, which I thought could be fun to like play around with. Just building that up a little bit more. Whew, this is pretty, you guys. All right, so I think it could use a little wow, like a little pop of wow. So I'm gonna come in with this color. Oh, which one do I want to use? Which one? I'm gonna use Alcove, and I'm gonna use my finger because I feel like you get a better color payoff when you're dealing with shadows that are a bit more frosted. So I'm just gonna press. Oh wow, look at that pop. Because who doesn't love a little pop of sparkle? You guys, this palette has way more pigment than I think I anticipated. Like I thought it was gonna, I kind of swatched it on my hands and I was like, it's gonna be really, really soft. But I'm impressed. Color me, ColourPop, impressed. All right, mascara time. Mascara. We're gonna use Urban Decay Lash Freak. You guys, everyone's been talking about this mascara because look at this brush. It's super strange. Like I've never seen a brush like it, but let's give it a whirl because I'm hearing good things. I feel like people are liking it. I feel like I moved my camera before I went away and like now my crop's off or something. Like I feel like I'm disappearing at the bottom of the screen again. So I need to figure that out. Or I need to just not slouch. She's a sloucher, folks. This is such an interesting brush. I'm not mad at it though. I feel like it gives more of a natural application to what I've been using recently, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to go for a softer look, you know? Okay, a few thoughts on this mascara. So basically when I first put it on, it goes on super clumpy, but then the brush like has these little spikes, so it does, like if you keep going and pulling it through, it helps sort of separate them afterwards. So don't be alarmed if you put it right on and it's like, whoa, that went just like, put like paint all over me, you know? Does that make sense? Like I feel like all my lashes stuck together and were like, I was like, uh-oh. But then I think that was just that I had a lot of product on my brush and you've just got to kind of work it through with your little bristles. And on the opposite side, like on the other side of the brush, it has like little bristles just on the tip, so you can kind of use that to work through the lash as well. She's dropped mascara on her face. When that happens, you guys, let it dry and it will just flake right off. Don't try and like wipe it while it's wet, or you'll just end up with a streak of mascara all over you. Okay, since this is like kind of pared down for me, I'm gonna pop a little bit of a lash on because I can't help myself, you know? So I'm just gonna come super close into the lash, and I use my clear glue today because I am doing no liner. Okay, so blush, 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 blush. I think with this vibe, my Mented Cosmetics, Peach for the Stars, that's right, I remember. Peach for the Stars, that's so cute. All right, let's get a brush up in here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, is this just giving you summer vibes or what? So now I'm gonna come in with my ColourPop Cosmetics Freckle pen. And as you can see, it has this little applicator tip. This color is the soft brown. So I'm just gonna sporadically place and then pat with my finger, and it just softens out the freckle. You want to be careful when you're applying the pen that you don't sort of drag it, because you don't want like little lines or flicks on the ends of, so you just want to quickly dab the tip. This is cute. Freckle vibes. Who knew Blondie had freckles? Now these come in different colors. I feel like you could even team up a few different colors to get like a variation of color of freckle, just to make it look a little bit more natural as well. I'm digging how this looks. And I have to say, because it is a pen, it makes it a lot easier to use. I'm just kind of concentrating mostly around the nose, cheek area. Okay. So I'm just coming in with my Juvia's Place brush. I'm just going to apply a little of this translucent from Honest Beauty just to mattify my face just a touch around the T-zone. Ooh, that really does something. I'm just setting in those freckles a little. What lip am I going to use? Okay, so I just want to talk about these right now. So they're like, oh. So as I was saying before, I feel like we're really moving away from the liquid lipsticks, and everyone is all about these lip oils right now, and especially in summer, like you just want something very soft and it feels good on your lips. Very pretty, very sheer. I've got a couple of colors here. I think with this look, I'm gonna go for Playa Vista. I love that they have like Californian names. It's really cute. Oh, feels so good. It just gives a really pretty sheer little tint to the lips without it looking like you're wearing a ton of product, which I love. It feels dreamy. It smells nice too. So there you go. My summer vibes, Wild Nothing, ColourPop Cosmetics. Thank you so much for everyone's support. I'm almost at 100 subscribers in only 1 month of being on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I know that I'm still learning this whole process and editing and lighting and all of those things. So I really love you guys for showing me your support. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like my content and you want to see more. Turn on the notifications button as well if you want to be notified when I post new videos. I will do my best to post lots of content for you guys. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you are interested in any of the products that I've used today, you can check out the comments box below and I will list some links that you can click on if you have some products that you love that you want to try. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Love you guys.